Hello, this is Sam Kaufman, and this is the EDM 641 Chapter 1. To understand my project, you first need to understand my target audience, and those are juniors taking the Pennsylvania State Assessment Test, which is known as the PSSA. What you're looking at here is a program called Study Island, and it is a subscription service that our school has bought into, and it is basically an assessment program. The downfall, or what the teachers say the downfall of Study Island is that it does not provide enough instruction. As you see, there are just basically test questions. There is a lesson that is included on Study Island, and that is what you're seeing now, but it is very plain and static. It does have good information, but it's not in a very user-friendly or student-friendly manner. So what my course was a supplement to Study Island, which I chose the topic of circles. I chose the self-directed learning because basically the students will be going through the screens or the topics, reviewing the basics of circles. There is a topic called segments of circles, and there is also an angle of circles, or the angles of circles. Each screen is flash based, and this was from a former lesson that I made where students hover their cursors over the bullets and the information on a particular segment, in this case segments, occur. There are also assessments just to see if they understood what this former screen was saying. These are not graded. If the student misses each one of these, or it's not even a partially correct answer, then they are redirected to go back to the topic screen. Partial answers allow them to go on, and of course if they are correct, they also may go on. So again, the same idea here in the angle screen, where it might be a little more complicated, but you click on or hover over the buttons and you can see the information. On this assessment screen though, it is a little different. Well, it's not different, but it's maybe a little bit harder, so I did include a glossary, and I reference it here in this example, just to show that it is available there to the students. There is no audio on my course, and that's planned because I foresee students using this with the laptops in class that our school has, and I do not want people are going to be in different places on different courses, and I don't want to have the audio problem or people competing with different computer sound all over the room. So there is no audio here. I quickly transitioned here into the Facebook promotion, and all I really did was post it on my wall, and I had my wife post it on her wall as well, which she has many more contacts than I do on Facebook. So I had a total, I think, of 8 people take it, some family, some friends of hers. Here you see is the user report. In hindsight, I might have used some sort of scoring assessment in the YouTube because the report was pretty plain without the scoring part of it. Now you see me exporting to Moodle. In the first screen there was to make sure that you click on SCORM 1.2 because that is what Moodle, at least what I have found Moodle requires. And then I go to distribute and save my SCORM as a zip file. I'm over here in my Moodle, which is a free site here, and I'm just showing how easy it is to incorporate this. One thing I did have was that you have to set up a course already. You can't just add your SCORM package as a course. I set up as geometry, and just simply adding an activity. It's basically all you have to do. I call it basics of circles, and then just find your SCORM zip folder and upload it. Be sure to press choose. And then one thing I found here by doing this ahead of time is that I needed to change my height to something bigger than 500, and I chose 900 because when you go in and actually view the course, you won't be able to see the entire course unless you change the height. I did change the student view just to see what it would look like, and here it is. And that is that's it in Moodle. I foresee using this a lot in my media project and thesis because I'm basically going to do more topics from Study Island that will prepare my students for the PSSA. There are a lot of different topics. I think I'm just going to focus on the geometry ones, so Pythagorean theorem and congruent triangles and a few other things like that. I will be making more U2 courses, and I can link it to Study Island so the students can basically review on their own and not have the teacher, myself, or any of the other teachers have to stand there and tell them or review with them the questions that they're about to be asked. And that's it.